Episode 39. Lady Chatterley, you ain't seen nothing yet. Well, I read Lady Chatterley's Lover when it first came out. Apart from a few new words that I hadn't seen written before, it was a very good book, very enjoyable. What's interesting is that book and a considerable number of other books were in this hell cupboard. How they got copies of them, I don't know, because there must have been 2,000-3,000 books in our hell cupboard, including John Locke and John Hume, the English and Scottish philosophers, Heidegger, Martin Heidegger, famous book Sein und Zeit, a German philosopher, or indeed all the German philosophers, with the exception possibly of the Danish philosopher Kierkegaard. But Camus was banned, of course, Voltaire, Rabelais, Madame Bovary by Guy de Maupassant. But what is worse is that among the list of books was John Milton's Paradise Lost. That means to say that any Catholic, like T.S. Eliot or W.B. Yeats or people like this, James Joyce, were forbidden to read these books. Are you telling me that the vast Catholic intellectuals of this country in the last 100 years did not read these books? But of course they did. And they were all damned to eternal fire, according to the Catholic Church. No wonder I'm wearing again my t-shirt. I think, therefore I am not religious. In 1966, a lot of things happened. Most noticeably, the motto of the Catholic Church changed from Semper Idem, always the same, to Quaerens Veritatem, which means seeking the truth, which is a massive change from the static to the dynamic. A movement that we saw in the monastery that was obviously happening outside in the world and in the church itself. But it amazes me to think that all these books, and would it have applied to films made later? The Last Temptation of Christ, for instance, is so heretical, it would have certainly been banned. It's a really big thought, the way in which people's lives have been controlled, and for no good reason. So that one day all these books are forbidden, and the next day they're not, just like that. The signing of a decree. Oh dear. The mind simply boggles. Well, I hope you find that enlightening. Blessings on you and those you love. Patrick.